morning, Cancerian family. Welcome to my channel, Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am actually coming in with a bonus love reading for your sign. This is my way of giving back to the Cancerian community here for all of the love and the support that you offer the channel. I haven't done one of these readings in a while, and it was actually inspired by one of my fellow subscribers who kind of inspired me to pick up the Animal Spirit Oracle cards again. I did have it in my mind for quite some time to work with these cards, and she's just kind of mentioned it in the comment section below, and here I am breaking the deck out again. So here we are. As always, it is a general love reading. If it resonates with you, awesome. Feel free to show some love towards the channel. I really do appreciate each and every one of you who stick with me through and through. It really does mean the world. I give my heart and soul to my readings. So of course I understand that they aren't going to resonate with everybody, but I absolutely love what I do here and what I bring to the channel. And I bring everything that I can and that I have to these readings. So this reading here is for Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising Cancerian energies. And yeah, let's just get stuck into it. I am going to draw an animal spirit card for your energy, Cancer, and one for the person that you're connecting to in love. If another one pops out or an extra card pops out, it is what it is. I will read it. And then we will dive into the tarot to kind of just unpack all the energies. We're going to go with the flow with this reading, so no hard or fast rules, just whatever my intuition feels called to do. So let's begin. Spirit, angels and guides, please let's draw an animal spirit card for the energy of Cancer. Please show us the energy of Cancer towards the person that they are connecting to and dealing with in love. What is Cancer's energy towards this person that they are currently connecting to in love? Okay, so Cancer, you're the mouse. You're coming through as the mouse, which is really interesting. This is earth energy. And straight away I'm getting analyzing energy, analytical energy, okay? In this particular deck, the mouse is analyzing, sort of going through the details of something. And I'm really picking up strong Virgo energy here. And what's really interesting is we're currently in Virgo energy, Virgo season, my apologies. You could be connecting to a Virgo, but I am kind of getting for you, Cancer, that you're really analyzing the situation, or you're really analyzing this person. Maybe you're trying to pull them apart. Maybe you're trying to really understand them. All right, maybe you're looking at the finer details. Maybe you're trying to understand if this could really work out. Okay, that makes sense. Your person is coming through as the peacock. This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may be connecting to an air sign. You don't have to be though, but for some of you that's going to be strong confirmation. So straight away with the peacock energy, I'm getting someone here who may be trying to, I'm going to say it, this may be someone who is trying to charm you or love bomb you or woo you, really trying to seduce you and really trying to turn on that charm. And so the reason why you're coming through as the mouse is because you're trying to see through all of that, right? You're trying to not maybe get swept up or get caught up in this energy of the peacock. Yeah. This is air energy. You're coming in as earth energy. So you're trying to look at the practical side of things. You're trying to be as down to earth as you really can, even though you're a water sign, right? And it's so easy for you, Cancer, to get swept up by your emotions. But I can see here that you really are trying very hard to stay grounded, and be practical. I hope I'm saying this right. Your person over here is really trying to impress you. And as you can see, they can tell that you're not taking the bait. Or I don't know if it's you're not taking the bait. Maybe I'm saying that because you're coming through as a mouse. So that's the first way I want to express it, explain it. But you're not giving this person maybe that validation that they're looking for. Yeah. Which would indicate that you're presenting as some kind of a challenge. Okay. Which is making this person interested in you. Like this person is looking at you and they're very, very interested in you. Because they're finding you to be a hard or difficult catch. It's like, I can't quite understand Cancer, or I can't catch Cancer. Cancer's not as easy to catch as I thought Cancer might be. So this person is in this energy of really trying to pursue you. Okay. And we're going to pull this apart. Cancer, we're going to pull this apart. All right. So let's understand more about this. Okay, Spirit. Why is Cancer coming through as a mouse? I feel like you're trying to really see through this person's colours. You're trying to see the truth of who this person really is. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, angels and guides, why is Cancer coming through as the mouse at this time? Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Well, the Queen of Wands would indicate that you are very attracted to this person, and perhaps there's a lot of sexual attraction, because I do get that with the Queen of Wands. The Four of Cups, that's really funny, because the Four of Cups is you showing this person indifference. Okay, you might be playing a little bit hard to get here in the Four of Cups. Yeah. Which, when I say you're playing hard to get, I don't feel like you're playing hard to get. I don't feel like it's a game to you, because you're coming in as the Queen of Wands. So you're not playing a game, but you're purposefully not going to let this person sweep you off your feet, if that makes sense. You know, the Queen of Wands, she's not an easy person to impress. It's like you're saying you're going to have to do much better than that. It's like you're saying to this person, you're going to have to do better than that, buddy. Or you're going to have to do much better than that, because I'm not really impressed with what you're doing so far. And the reason being is because with the Queen of Wands, you've been around the block. Like, you've been there, you've done that, you've seen it all before, right? The Queen of Wands, she's a warrior, she's a fighter. She's on the throne for a reason. So you're very familiar, is what I want to say, with this kind of energy that is coming at you with the Four of Cups. You're very familiar with this energy that is coming towards you. So in the Seven of Pentacles here, you're sort of questioning. I see you questioning, is this person for real? Are they who they say they are? You know, everything that they are doing, everything that they are saying, you are contemplating it. You are questioning it. You are wondering here in the Seven of Pentacles, is this person wasting your time? You know, that's what I see. But with the mouse energy of you trying to pick it apart, that's what I feel like, that's what you're trying to get to the bottom of. You're trying to get to the bottom of what this person is actually really doing here with you. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the peacock. Let's see what your person's all about and why your person's coming through as the peacock. Spirit, why is Cancer's person coming through as the peacock? Wow, the King of Pentacles is here. So earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person may be very successful. Okay, tell me more. Why is this person coming through as the peacock? King of Pentacles. Why is this person coming through as the peacock? Why is this person coming through as the peacock, Spirit? Well, 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 there's the Three of Cups. Well, well, well. So this person definitely wants to meet up with you, connect with you. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is here. So the King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Well, what's really interesting here with the King of Pentacles, we've got the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles both clarifying the peacock. So what this tells me, Cancer, is you have someone here that may be presenting as someone who is mature. Okay, so you may have someone here who is presenting as mature, who is presenting as the real deal, who may be telling you, look, they're looking for a relationship, they're looking to settle down, yada, yada, yada. But underneath the surface here, Page of Pentacles, you know, maybe they're not, you know, maybe they're really just only looking for something casual here with the Page of Pentacles. And the reason why I say that is because the Three of Cups is here. You know, Page of Pentacles is someone who is putting in sort of a poor effort or a minimal effort into a situation, but is presenting here as someone who is fully invested or fully committed. The King of Pentacles is also someone who is very stable. Okay. But I feel like, yeah, this person is presenting one way, but I don't know, I'm getting something different here with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. And I feel like that's why you're coming in as the mouse, because intuitively you sense perhaps something isn't right with this individual, something isn't right with this person. Okay, the Three of Cups could indicate, you know, friends with benefits, casual connections, a hookup. You know, the King of Pentacles is a very successful businessman. Can be someone who is committed, but when it comes in with the Three of Cups, it changes the energy, because this is someone who is all work and maybe is looking to release some of that energy through, you know, a bit of fun here. Okay. So let's dig a little deeper. Spirit, angels and guides, what are the intentions of this person towards Cancer? What are the intentions of this person towards Cancer? What do they intend with Cancer? What do they want with Cancer? What do they want with Cancer at this time? The Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Spirit, what does this person want with Cancer? Okay, the Queen of Cups and the Justice is here. Okay. So with the Queen of Cups and the Justice, this person wants you to give them a chance. They want you to give them a fair chance or a fair go. They want you to give them an opportunity. That's what I'm hearing. They want you to give them a fair chance, a fair go, an opportunity. With the Ace of Cups, I'm seeing here that this person wants an opportunity here with you. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here? Yeah, look at what came out, the Justice. It's funny how the cards do that, hey? With the Three of Pentacles, this would be, they want you, like, they want you to agree. They want you to participate. They want you to go along, play along. They want you, with the Ace of Cups, to accept, you know, whatever offer they are going to present or whatever offer they are going to extend out to you. That's what I'm seeing here, Cancer. All right. What action will this person take towards Cancer? What action will this person take towards Cancer? They just want you to give them a fair chance or a fair go. What action? Page of Swords. Spirit, angels and guides. What action? Page of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords. So to me, this looks like a lot of communication, okay? I feel like this person is really intelligent. I feel like they're a smooth talker, or they're a great talker, a great communicator. I feel like this is someone who is going to be very, with the Page of Wands, very friendly, flirty, complimentary, playful, bubbly even. I feel like with the Page of Swords, this person's going to do a lot of inquiring. You know, I don't know, but are you dealing with someone who is very inquisitive, Cancer? I feel like this person quizzes you a lot, or inquires a lot, or asks you a lot of questions, or pokes and pries, and is really trying to get a lot of maybe answers out of you. Because the Page of Swords is questions. This is someone who is seeking answers. So I do feel that you're going to get someone here who is going to communicate with you and is going to ask you a lot of questions, who is going to seem very interested in you, or he's someone who is going to present as being very interested in you. That's what I see, Cancer. Let's have a look at this Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Tell me more. The Four of Pentacles. Well, this person, the reason why the Queen of Swords is here is because I'm feeling like this is more like this is you. Okay, and the Four of Pentacles clarifies that you have sort of your guard up, or you're a little bit guarded, closed off, not defensive, but sort of just guarded. And when the Queen of Swords has her sword raised up like this, okay, there's some kind of like a boundary in place. You know, she uses her sword as kind of like, this is my limit, this is my boundary, you know, don't get too close because I will use my sword. And I feel like these two pages are your person. Okay, using words, using humor, using charm, using inquisition, if you will, to try to get you to maybe lower your sword, lower your defense here, and allow this person in. That's what I'm really feeling from this person. That's what I feel their actions are going to be towards you, Cancer. Yeah. Because this person is very intelligent. They're very smart. I am picking this up for some reason. With the Queen of Swords, the Queen is very, I'm hearing cutthroat. And this person, again, I'm hearing they want you to give them a fair go. All right, so how will Cancer best respond to this situation, or best respond to this person? Tell us more, Spirit, tell us more. With these two pages, Cancer, you're getting someone who is coming across also as very, very friendly, very friend-based also. So trying to relate to you on that level. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is here. So, okay, Cancer's responding with Ten of Pentacles energy. The Two of Cups is here. How is Cancer going to respond to this? Okay, so guess what flew out? The Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Yeah. On one hand, you've got you're showing me on one hand with the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, is you're serious about connecting with someone who wants to be in a relationship. Or you're serious. Ten of Pentacles for me is you're serious about connecting with someone who eventually is wanting a long-term relationship, or who is looking to settle down someday. Yeah. Now, with the Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, you're not so sure that this is the person that wants that with you. Okay, Five of Wands is conflict. Seven of Cups is I'm not really sure. I feel like this person is all smoke and mirrors. This is illusion, delusion. Okay? And I said that from the onset of the reading. You're feeling like this person is trying to sweep you off of your feet. And I feel like you're right. Feel like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to elude you here. This is magical thinking. This is too good to be true. And I feel like that's why you're coming in as the mouse, because you're trying to see through that too good to be true energy. You're trying to see through the truth of it. You're waiting for that, maybe that dust to settle, so you can see through the true colors of this person. Because you're feeling conflicted, you're feeling torn here. Because on one side, you're wanting to be with this person. You know, the Two of Cups is here, so the connection is there for you. But on the other hand, you're not sure if you can trust this person. Yeah? Okay, let's grab an advice card. Queen of Pentacles, boom. I'm just going to leave it right here, Cancer. Queen of Pentacles is the mouse energy. This is Virgo energy. We opened up with this energy. What more can I say, Cancer? Okay, be very discerning. Be practical. Take your time. You don't have to rush this. It's Virgo season. Virgo doesn't rush. Virgo is patient. Make a list. You know, make a list. Look at the pros and cons and check it off and see, you know, compare the list to the pros and cons. And I feel like, yeah, you've got to stay really, really grounded. You've got to stay really, really connected in this situation, Cancer. Is this person practical? Or is this connection just like one of those fantasies? It's just a too good to be true kind of a connection. I'm going to leave it up to you, Queen of Pentacles. So there's the reading, guys. I hope that was helpful, insightful. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you got a different message also. I'd like to hear from you, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, guys.